Welcome everybody, this is Belinda from Belinda's Babies, here as your host for Dolly Diaries. On today's Dolly Diaries, we are going to speak about dolls, because that's the focus. Let's go! So, welcome back to another edition of Dolly Diaries. The last week, there's been big events going on. First one, we have Dolls of the World Expo. We're going to pass it over to Joanne, and Joanne's going to talk about the Dolls of the World Expo. Joanne? Joanne? I think there's been technical difficulties. There was absolutely no one there at Dolls of the World Expo to do any sort of news. So, second up, we got the Atlanta Dolly Meetup. And the Atlanta Dolly Meetup is hosted by Cena's Dolls, where her comfy couch is better than Molly's comfy couch. So in Georgia, there was a pile of ladies and gentlemen who met in Atlanta. They had a little bit of a schedule, and you've probably seen a million videos already. So this news is not really Dolly news. This is just some behind-the-scenes information. Did you know that there was a dream team for the Dolly meetup? There was a bunch of girls. They were the dream team. And this dream team stayed at an Airbnb together. Can you imagine? And I heard there was a lot of shenanigans going on at that Airbnb. First up, they were all coked up the first day. All coked up because they never got to the coke place until later. They were later and they were so coked up. That is the rumor going around. They also did some shenanigans at the actual place. They played with dolls. They carried on. They told wild Dolly stories. Maybe a wild, scary Dolly story too. Dolly ghost story, maybe? Because they didn't look like they were getting a whole lot of sleep. And, if it wasn't for Walter, the shenanigans would have got out of control, and someone would have had to call the Dolly police. So besides the dream team up to their shenanigans, the group of gals did a few things. They went to the World of Coke. They went to the aquarium. Then, I don't know what the dream team did after that. I'm not really sure. Up to more shenanigans, most likely. And then the next day... What? Really? I've been just told that the dream team went to a Chinese restaurant or something. Can you imagine? Chinese restaurant without me. The nerve of them. Holy God, sweet God, help us and save us. Second day was the baby shower, and the baby shower was a big hit. There was many ladies from the baby shower, the dream team, additional ladies, and more additional ladies. Some ladies came to the baby shower and had a grand time. Some ladies didn't. But it's our party. We can cry if we want to. No, we all had a grand time. Oh, did I reveal that I was at the Dolly Atlanta meetup? Not me. AKA the other one. Not the news reporter. No, not this Belinda, the other Belinda. Anywho, I think that was the next day. Last but not least was the zoo, where we sweated like we never sweated before. Where we dripped, where we walked, where we lost each other. Oh, Ren, I lost you. I'm sorry. And where the ice cream was too expensive to buy. We didn't buy it. So, but the zoo was also the day that a couple of new babies came to Belinda's house. And I believe if you've been watching my channel, you would know it's Mookie and Yaddle. Yaddle, 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 Babble, Yaddle. babble, yaddle, yaddle. Anywho, that was a grand meetup, and that was the end of this glorious meetup for these gals. So the reason why I spoke about Atlanta Dolly meetup is because I had intel knowledge. Intel, exclusive. I think I'm coked up. No, I'm teed up. Not yet. That's the problem. Anyway, everybody out there, from my house to your house, have yourselves a fantastical Dolly day. Don't forget, dollies bring comfort, cuddles bring comfort, and once again, this episode of Dolly Diaries is sponsored by Cena's Dolls, where her comfy couch is better than Molly's.